that when you're
Everything is
streaming a
fine.
game that has copyrighted
Jonathan
music,
overreacted. Everything was fine. I've now got the feed muted until I hear the music go away.
But I didn't do anything.
I don't believe you, Jonathan.
hey,
didn't-
Sony's
What I do
copyrighted.
believe is you're an asshole.
I did nothing.
Okay, Pierre, for the record, this is what I hear when you say that.
Nothing? Oh, he's typing in the private chat.
That's because there's nothing to be heard in the main chat right now. They're in the stream.
Challenge
there?
accepted.
Actually, the stream should be able to hear everything just fine. It's the only thing that's muted right now is the Elgato.
Yeah.
They can still hear you, and they can still hear me. So right now, until the music goes away, I'm keeping the feed muted, and I can't turn on
Can you
subtitles
skip
yet.
the opening cinematic?
Subtitles?
Can I turn on subtitles yet? Nope.
I don't know. Did someone just say Troy Baker?
Yes, and Stephanie Justin.
Okay.
Keith Sutherland should be in this.
You already passed him.
Oh. Come on, music, be over with.
Can skip the opening.
I can't.
It's an unskippable
Oh, wait.
cutscene.
Skip. There we go.
I hate
Unskippable.
cutscenes.
Me too. I'm glad a couple game developers in this world do.
Yeah, seriously,
Like what?
I have made a resolution
Options.
that if I have the power, assuming I actually have the power to do so, I intend to never make a game with unskippable cutscenes. That said, at
Aaron,
least once I will probably work for a company that insists on making unskippable cutscenes.
here, just skip the
Yeah.
skip cutscene.
Yay!
Does everyone have senpai names?
I want a senpai.
I'm John
I wanna
Senpai.
make-
Alright.
I guess a senpai
I
would
think that
also be
was
nice.
the end of the copyrighted
Okay, so
music, so we should be
You're
good.
John Senpai. I think I
That
had a
means-
title at one point, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. I think I was Domo Dono.
Do, 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena. Na 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 na. Phenomena. Na 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 na. Phenomena. Na na.
Oh, good. I'm glad we got through that opening cinematic so that we can watch another opening cinematic.
Phenomena.
Oh, believe me, you've stepped into the wrong game if you didn't think this was going to be a lot of
So,
cutscenes.
what? This is Mass Effect 3? No, we can't hear you. Your voice is copyrighted.
Is this the starting where he's like super poor and like
I'm trying to nod.
is
We're not talking about that, dude. We're not going to spoil it for
Are you talking
everybody.
about Pierre?
To fill in what's happened, this is following after Ground Zeroes, where Snake decided he was going to
Kill Dumbledore?
no, he was going to go save his friends from being imprisoned.
Snake kills Dumbledore!
And you guys keep interrupting me, and I'm also dealing with the doctor talking to me at the same time. He was going to go save his friend, and when he does so and starts making his escape, they have to cut her open and find a bomb that's implanted inside her. They get rid of the bomb; it blows up outside the helicopter.
why can you enter your name? Shouldn't it just be Snake?
Name him Snack.
S-N-E-K.
Yes,
Go.
Snack.
S-N-E-K.
Snack.
S-N-E-K.
Snack!
S-N-E-E-E-E-K. No! There we go. Snack.
He was born on Christmas Day.
What a gift.
So pretty much, they go and they get the bomb out of her, and they're starting to make their way back to their base when they realize their base is on fire. It is completely destroyed. So they realize they can't land here. So they start heading away from it. And she starts to wake up, the friend that was captured. And she mentions about the bomb. And they're like, we got it out of you. It's like, did you get the other one out of me? And they're like, what the fuck?
And then she explodes.
They planted 2 bombs in you? And she jumps out of the helicopter, blowing up. And knocking you into a coma that been for 9 years.
I just wished, like, did you get the other one? There was another one? There were 7 other ones! And they're just like, no, we give up.
Weird Muffin Girl is asking what people would like to be called for Senpai title.
I'm currently looking up Japanese honorifics.
There's help. My mouse sensitivity is way too high.
I'm definitely Domo Dono.
Right. Dominic is Domo Dono.
I don't know. I'm just gonna focus on being Snake.
Tim,
right now.
so help me. If
Which
you
I
say
think-
Sama, I am going to hurt you.
Time skips. We're having cutscenes
My
and
visual
time skips.
controls are inverted.
What's wrong with Sama? Or Sana? Sama?
I made a mistake.
Sama's way too much.
Why?
It's used towards either guests in for like super higher rank, or God, or
Lost some
the
strength and your
Empress.
legs are really short now.
Tim, you should go by Tim Kami.
So help me, I will hurt
Look at
you.
all the shrapnel in me. Frankly, that X-ray looks like a Swiss, like it went through shrapnel itself. By how bad off it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking the X-ray is the thing with the shrapnel. We discovered 100 and 8
Oh
4
shit!
5.
I've got human bone.
Who
and teeth in me.
subtitled this?
Subtitles?
I want to slap them.
Also, Tim, I
That's
refuse
great,
to
no.
allow you to use Heika, Denka, Hidenka, Hakaka, or Daituryu.
I think.
And
Tim
yet
should
Dom
just
gets
go by
Tomo?
him.
Don't know.
Domo. Dono.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the part where they install an electromagnet in his chest to keep shrapnel out of his heart?
I'm resisting the urge to go with Zeki.
So are these fragments the reason that he can't speak Russian anymore?
Yes. Specifically, the giant piece that's in the front of his skull.
Tim, you're Zeki.
Yeah, I think I'm Zeki.
Tim, you're
What is
Zeki.
Zaki? Does it mean trash?
It literally means
Translated literally
bear-
barrier, used for sumo wrestlers in the top 2 divisions.
Oh, Tim Zeki.
Oh! I seem to be missing an arm based
Wait,
on that X-ray.
he has a piece of metal stuck in his head, and if they take it out, he'll get a brain hemorrhage. How are we supposed
Yes,
to believe
pretty
that
much.
if they don't take it out, he won't get a brain hemorrhage?
It's pretty much... He's alive right now. Let's not
Yeah,
ruin
don't,
it.
like, shake your head, or tilt, or sit down, or stand up. or
I've
move.
got a nub!
I like how he.
A
I like how he shows him the
nub!
picture. He's just like,
Oh, hand
here's
is so
here's your
easy.
body. You got mad fucked, bruh.
My other hand is,
Well, he was gonna have to find out
not in the
eventually.
budget.
Like, he can never go through an X-ray machine again.
He can go through an X-ray machine, just not an MRI. And honestly, I
Or a
think
metal
most
detector.
people go through their entire lives without having an MRI.
I've had an MRI.
Okay,
I'm
I mean,
alright.
most people.
I had a kidney stone. No, I had a CAT scan. Which one is the one that they fill you with dye and then they find the problem with you?
I think that's CAT scan, because I've had an
I've never
MRI and they
worked
didn't inject me with anything.
Did you have to go into a claustrophobic tunnel with a giant magnet?
Yes, and I had to stay very still,
That's
and
an MRI.
it killed me because I had a kidney stone.
Storage Jumper has had one.
Here, you're now nubby.
I'll be here.
Or is it just Nubby Snack?
Oh,
Now look at my
you get
busted
character
up arm again.
customization.
I don't want to look at the doctor anymore. No, don't force the camera into the doctor now. Oh, look, it's me. Eh, it could be worse.
What you look like, however.
Yeah, that.
That looks like Asian.
By the way, you
grandpa.
better make him look like a really derpy character if his name's gonna be Snack.
Snack. Snack.
Snack.
Snack.
Should we start with the baby face then?
Is a baby face.
Is there a grizzled old man baby face? Because that's what we want to go with.
Give me a
I
second.
want the grizzled old man baby face.
Yeah, you're gonna. That's what you need to look for. Pete.
You should definitely go with number 9.
Yeah, number 9's where it's at.
Awesome.
Number 9 is mighty.
No, not that number 9.
Or maybe 28. Look at 28.
Is there like a mightier number 9?
He's a duck.
I think he's called Mega Man.
I guess it's better than nothing.
28.
Yeah.
He looks familiar. Like, he looks straight up familiar. And I can't put my finger on it.
I like the goatee.
I'm not a big fan of the goatee. Let's go with Asian man.
Secret Asian man.
Can we go back and change your name? I want you to play through this as Secret Asian Man.
Well, Secret Asian Man would be a man who started Asian, but has had modifications to look not Asian.
Yeah. We just call him Sam for short.
There we go.
So-
Now he really looks Asian.
Someone's keyboard's coming through pretty clearly.
It's probably.
mine,
Yeah, they are.
Mine always does that.
Perfect. Angry Asian grandfather.
You have to get A. A is stand for the good job.
A stands for a doctor, a lawyer, a dentist.
But not a garbage man. Garbage man starts with G.
Even I know that. Even I know that. I don't speak good English, and I know that.
Is it loyal?
Your face
What?
has healed
And
nicely.
Doctor
To tell you the truth, this bandage
A lawyer.
Royer, that's right.
from those who want you
I'm sorry, that's light.
As of today, your name
Are we bad people?
No, just you.
forget that. Your name
That's a very naughty thing to do with a nurse in a hospital.
Tim, you shall be known as Tim.
There are
Those who call me Tim.
Tim. B plus.
Cause.
Wait.
No.
Did
What
you
happened
just
to Cause?
ask you your name, give you an option to change your character name, and then insist on calling you Ahab?
this day.
To be
Yes, I am officially Ahab.
casters, to be fair, I don't think it counts as stumbling upon it if you come here every week.
Huh. It appears the doctor is dying. And I can only look at myself. Oh, look at that! It's cutting into his throat. Can I have the gun, please? I want it. I want it. Can I have it? Aw. I'm on the floor now. Oh. I think the doctor's dead. Yeah, he's
Just
pretty
maybe.
dead. So's the
It's
nurse.
just a garrote wire.
You really should have
No,
reacted
lady.
and pulled that gun out a lot faster.
Yeah.
Like, if you just stopped caring and shot the guy first, it would have been fine. But he didn't, and now he did.
Oh, good. And you don't even get to customize your character either, because the plastic surgeon dies. Way to troll us.
Yeah, I always thought that was a little bit weird.
I think it's supposed to be you designing your online profile
Really?
for when you're playing the Metal Gear Solid Online.
But it doesn't change your in-game character at all?
No, not one bit.
What the fuck, then?
Yeah, I hate this game.
That actually makes no sense.
That's the point. Oh, that looks that's ethanol.
Why is a patient who's in like lots? Yeah.
Because Bandage Man is fucking cool. Look at him
Are
throwing
they
shit.
in a knife fight? Didn't she just have a gun?
She dropped it.
Bye, Bandage Man.
Hey, you
Everything's
just
going
covered in
fuzzy.
flammable liquid. wonder what
I
he's thinking
must
of.
be high.
Why did she throw it to him? She could have just walked over and stabbed it.
Because she's incompetent.
She's not,
Pretty sure it's
she's
because
not-
you're getting
because-
choked.
If she
You're
didn't
not-
want anyone to see
I
her
don't-
face, why didn't she wear a mask? Bandage Man knows what's up.
I don't think Bandage Man is actually that bad off, like, health-wise.
Yeah, it's only a
Oh,
knife through an
yeah,
arm.
because, like,
That's nothing.
yeah.
I'd like.
Oh, good. She doesn't even know how to stop, drop, and roll.
How is she an agent of any sort?
There's that Bandage Man who's on fire. No, that's her on fire.
I like the part where she's like, "Hey, I'm a trained soldier, gonna go into a hospital with lots of weapons and kill a doctor and two terribly damaged patients." And
My favorite
Wait,
part is when
so
she's like,
after this, does she get like a full-body black leather suit with a respirator? It's got like a really scary-looking helmet with like a triangular grill on the front.
Yay, Ishmael!
I set her on fire and threw her out the window. Weren't you watching?
Ishmael is the true hero in this story.
right? Bandage Man is my favorite. That's his real name, by the way.
it's what people in the know call him.
You know, this is starting out very similar to Hardcore Henry.
I am so malnutritioned.
Malnourished?
Yes, that too.
Why does Daigaku
It's been 9 years. Words are hard. Just look how scrawny my arms are. That's like as scrawny as my arms are.
Almost. It's not quite that scrawny.
Then why can't he walk?
Because he forgot how to. His muscles are probably really tense.
Tense
Unless
nothing.
they were
Those
like
look atrophied.
giving him like, yeah.
It's probably fine.
I think, yeah, that doesn't look like being in a coma. That looks like muscular dystrophy right there. He's gonna die.
I
Also,
just think they need to
why
put
does he
that
have
in.
really
know.
skinny arms and that huge, broad chest?
Because he's got a lot of big
Bones
organs.
don't shrink much,
got a-
but after
Yeah,
a 9-year coma,
I mean, his muscles are still ripped.
People don't have broad chests from having large ribs. They have broad chests from having large chest muscles.
He's big muscled, alright? Don't make fun of him.
Oh, am I supposed to stop moving? I need to change some controls real quick.
You need to change some controls real quick.
Controls.
Okay, this is ridiculous. Even I would have stood up by now. Of course, then again, I've never been blown up, so I can't exactly say from experience.
Hey, he didn't get blown up, just most of him.
I've never been mostly blown up.
That is a lot of controls.
Oh, camera settings. There we go. I want normal.
I like how there's a lot of customization in this controls, at least. If you can't customize your character, at least you can customize the controls.
There we go. Now I'm to the control setting that I prefer.
That's
Okay.
good. I like the part where Weird Muffin Girl thinks that I'm not
Bench.
mean old man.
Bench.
You're probably the meanest one here.
I don't know. I'm pretty mean.
I'm not the oldest though. But I'm also not
That
the-
makes me the mean old man.
Actually, who is the youngest here?
Aaron, how young is you?
April?
I think I died. Ew, what was in that trash can? Was that really a trash can? I think that was a dehumidifier.
Well, you know, the dehumidifier
Look.
was broken, so they threw it in the trash.
It's Ishmael's ass crack. We're gonna get pulled.
Scandalous.
Our video is gonna be pulled from Twitch because it contains sexual content.
Now, containing sexual
Alright, seriously,
content is
watching
not...
you play this is painful. You're not even doing anything silly in the game. You're just following the script, and it's painful.
Oh look, it's Mantis.
How is
Hello,
how is
Mantis.
this game successful? Like, how did anyone make it past the opening?
Because it's Kojima.
But it sucks.
Aaron, my suggestion to you would be, don't play. What's the next game that's coming?
Death
Yeah,
Stranding.
don't play
6?
Death Stranding. No, MGS6 is never.
To be fair, he wouldn't have had a computer to play it anyway.
I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be them getting thrown backwards, but it looked like they just got to float it up. Just
Yeah.
It's the Burning
Ishmael,
Man.
how do you not know how to stop, drop, and roll?
Wow, now Ishmael's on fire. I'm getting the idea the theme of this game is people being on fire.
Speaking of people being on fire.
I like how loud that is. Coming through on.
Is that Ghost
Sorry.
Rider?
Yes.
It
My
might as well
bad.
be. But Aaron, you never answered the question. How old is you?
April?
You are April years old. Thank you very much.
I don't know.
We wanted to know year, not month.
92.
Okay. I is youngest then.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
He
You're
shall
the
henceforth
youngest?
be known as John Kohai.
I kind of just want to call you John Chan.
John Chond! Yes!
No.
Johnson! Johnson!
No, John Bow.
No.
No, too late. He's already John Chond forever.
Kojima Productions, join the Fox team.
You should buy yourself
I'm more of an
a
instinct guy.
conure. One that's red. Yay, he stood up.
Sort of.
It's less that the drugs kicked in and more that he got tired of mopping the floor.
Exactly.
It's a helicopter. Helicopter. Oh shit.
Honestly,
Oh. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Ooh. Ooh. You just felt that deep down. Now, was he pointing to the rooftop or the helicopter that's dropping off people? That's what I want to know. Ishmael, what are you trying to tell me? You're being too cryptic. Also, there's smoke grenades in the hallway.
Well, take them
And
use
smoke
them on
people
someone.
in the hallway. Do, 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 do. I can walk. I can walk. I can't move. This desk has me pinned. How do I... Is that A? Yeah, that's A. I forgot. I almost forgot. Can I move, please? Thank you. I want to move. Let's see. There's multiple beds in the room. There are other patients crawling on the floor. I look like a pirate.
Yar har fiddly dee.
Being a pirate is all that can be.
And the bomb squad's here! The bomb squad killed the patient.
But they didn't kill the deputy.
Oh. Hello, mister. Goodbye, mister. You have some really nice hair that seems to do a really good job. Oh! Your hair's not so nice anymore. Ooh. You're gonna feel that in the morning.
Who's the oldest?
Right in this... I think that's me. At 91.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't think he is going to feel that in the morning.
No. I don't think so either.
Why is
Tag.
his face covered in
No,
bandages?
I want the...
Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Wasn't that Bandage Man just now?
No.
That's somebody
No, that
else.
wasn't Bandage
Okay,
Man.
never mind.
Bandage Man is right next to me. He seems to be gone. Sneaky crawl, sneaky crawl, sneaky crawl.
So your legs are no longer
Come
poking
on.
out the end of the bed.
Oh.
I'm sure that incompetent minion is just not paying attention.
Ooh, that one. You put up a fight. Keep on. Where'd Ishmael go? Where is he? I don't see him.
How are the guards not seeing you?
Yeah, especially when the other patient just totally pointed you out. This game's terrible.
Which one of you is taller? Tim versus Pierre.
Me.
Yes,
Tim
Dominic is the
versus
tallest.
Pierre.
Me.
Between Tim and Pierre, Dominic is the tallest.
I think it's me, but I'm not positive.
Okay.
Pierre, who's taller?
I'm 5'7".
Yeah, I'm 5'9".
Yeah, I'm 12, 13.
Shit. I'm dead.
Okay, fine, you can be 5'9".
Ooh, stealth gameplay.
Stealth gameplay is more fun when you can shoot them all.
The butts are strong with this one.
Hey, I thought you said you were going in buns glazing.
Did you just die? And so concludes
I
the
was
epic
going in
tale
buns
of
gla-
Snack.
I was going in buns glazing, Dominic. Just look at those Ishmael buns.
I'd like to drop some glaze on them. Oh, that kind of glaze, never mind.
We'll walk the red carpet, sugared and glazed.
Stay down.
Alright, so So Weird Muffin Girl is gonna do some ships of us, some yaoi ships.
Yeah, I was gonna actually ask, like, who in the group is like each person's waifu?
Poor guy. Run.
So
Are
far,
you talking
Run,
about our
Ahab! Oh, that's
waifus,
not a way.
or which one of us is the fan's
Run, run,
waifu?
No, yeah. Which one of the Gentleman's Gang people would you pick as your waifu, besides yourself?
That's the lesser of many evils.
Make sure you close that door really
This-
slowly.
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Do I stay down here or keep going?
how I
I'm just gonna keep running.
okay.
Just keep
So
running.
I understand these are very qualified soldiers who are going into this hospital to kill up
Ah, I'm dead.
again. But why do they have a blowtorch with them?
In case they need to cut through a door.
Yeah.
Might have been thermite.
In case they have a really impressive cigarette they need.
To make sure no one knows that they were here.
And then you died. The end.
I went one floor too far. Run, 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 run. Wait, what? I'll just stay with Ishmael. Okay, one more floor.
I don't ship you with Tom, I shipped you with Pierre.
Shit.
And
I'm
I
sorry,
thank you for that,
Jonathan.
Aaron.
The John Dom chapter kind of has to exist.
So, where are we supposed to be going?
Yeah, I got lost. It was actually the way I was thinking I was supposed to be going.
Don't you die on me.
This way, he says, and he's not pointing anywhere.
Think that was the other people there.
So
I'm
is it called
thinking
Phantom
this,
Pain because he's missing a limb?
I'm thinking this Dom and John thing sounds like he doth protest too much.
Also, I think Weird Muffin Girl's right that this has to play as a harem anime. So John is the one that is meeting all the other guys who are obsessed with him.
Honestly,
I don't like this
that's
idea.
fine. That is fine.
But all right, but
I can get behind this.
in all harem anime, there's always the first one that they meet, who's the actual normal one. That is obviously the canon person. Who is that in the group?
Pierre.
Pierre.
Pierre. Okay, so Pierre is the one that you end up getting with. So that means Aaron, Tim, and I are the weird ones that you meet along the way. Who you?
Notice me, senpai.
I'm Agricola. Come on.
Follow Mask Face.
So let's see. There's always the stalker one. I think that's gonna be Aaron.
Why me?
Because we've never seen you outside of your house, so clearly you've
yes,
been
you
there.
have.
I
I
haven't.
went to that thing with you guys like a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Very specific.
Yeah,
That thing in the place.
you're definitely convincing us, stalker senpai.
Oh, well, you know when we went to get the
There's a
spicy
ton of
teriyaki
people in
wings.
this hallway. What's the first thing you think when you see a ton of people in a
I mean,
hallway?
I've seen Tim outside of his
Elevator.
house a lot. I've seen myself outside of my house a lot. So clearly it's Aaron.
Why are we focusing in on on Ishmael's ass?
Because
Right.
we're going in Buns
Yeah,
Blazing.
yes.
Oh right, that's right. I forgot about that.
Why are we all just standing here? This is hella creepy.
Did Bandage
Oh.
Face just die?
Am I the super fem one? Okay.
So, as he says very
Also
emotionally.
Sunoco. I have never heard of that before.
I have.
I've never heard the word. I obviously know the concept. Are you saying that just because that's how I dress?
Yes.
I mean, not really,
Yeah.
but... I mean, sure, I'll be the maid. That's fine. You know, I'm cool with this. Someone please write that chapter. I want to read it for myself. Make sure you send it to me at, about 12:31. That's about when I
Start jerking it.
read.
It's about 12:45. Is it too late?
I mean, I'll tell you in about 5
It's been
minutes.
about 6 minutes. No, it's been about 15 minutes since 12:31. But you have a really specific time for reading.
No, that wasn't reading. That was reading.
Yeah. Reading.
Is this another cutscene?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's what everyone complains about how long the starting to this is.
Yeah, it's too long. We're gonna do the entire stream of just the opening.
That is the worst looking thing I have ever seen. The guy's face against the...
Yeah,
that is
that was pretty terrible.
actually stupid. And apparently he hits that and falls in. The soldier's like, well, we shouldn't look around for more people. I'm sure that was the only one. Yeah, so we have to so if I'm that one, we have to figure out who Tim is. Is it...
Tim's the quiet type.
I'm thinking Tim
What makes
is
you think that?
kind of like dang it, what's the guy's name? I think he's kind of like Alex Lewis Armstrong.
I would love to see Alex Louis Armstrong in a harem anime
Yes.
as one of the guys hitting on the main character.
Well, this sounds like it's finalized.
Alright, in case you don't know, Alex Louis Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist, plus or minus Brotherhood.
By the way, if this does turn into a visual novel, I will offer my voice for any voiceover stuff.
I'll just have to get classes on how to sound properly feminine.
No, you don't.
Well, you can take cues from Jonathan
That's
and I.
true.
We've
I
mastered
just
it
have to
so
put
well
on
for
my
FD&D.
I just have to put on my customer service voice. That's what I have to do.
Yep.
He really didn't like that one corpse. He shot it like 3 or 4 times. What's the guy gonna do with an RPG? What's he doing with an RPG?
Just in case any of the corpses turn into tanks.
You're totally breathing, and we can all see it.
Yeah, are you pretending to be a corpse? Because you're both in crawling position.
And they give the thumbs up after the last 2 bodies are left. That they have
So
not
we've checked
shot.
all these bodies but 2. It's probably fine. Sir, you should be fired.
Also, Ishmael pissed himself.
And also, they're the only two
By how
that
scared he
don't
was.
have blood stains on them.
Well, not the same number of bloodstains. They all have bloodstains.
So this one's missing an arm and sort of looks like a main character. Leave him.
I don't know. I'd say Bandage Man is the main character.
No, you can't see his hair.
Yeah. there was a character customization screen, so clearly now, at the beginning of the game, he can't show his face yet, because it's not ready.
It's the Burning Man!
Yeah, you totally just moved.
Yeah, they realize they have much worse priorities to take care of.
Such as...
Like shooting at a guy that's impenetrable to bullets.
That sounds like a terrible priority because it won't work. They sound stupid.
Yeah, well... It's a man on fire. What do you expect? What else are you supposed to do?
Not even
about it?
ninjas can catch him.
There's a lot of people on fire in this game.
Is that like Psycho Mantis or something?
Yes, that was Psycho Mantis.
And nobody learned to stop, drop, and roll in elementary school. Like, what's going on?
Well, to be fair, if there's a person who's psychically pushing you on fire, I don't think stop, dropping, and rolling will stop it.
Also, we found out the purpose of the RPG. It was so you could use it to blow up the soldiers. And I've got a blown out leg now.
Hooray!
At least the helicopter's here to try and stop the Burning Man. It's not going very well, but he's trying to. Oh, they're now going to use rockets on him.
They're going to attempt to use an incendiary device to destroy a guy with fire powers. Yeah, that's not going to work.
Fight fire with fire.
So why is Mr. Pyromaniac guy here?
He's here to kill Snake, just like everyone's here to kill
he's
Snake.
the main villain. He's
Why is-
Skyrim.
Why is everyone trying to kill Snake?
Why is this?
Because he's Snake.
Why is this camera
And
angle?
Snake leads an army that knows no borders, which means he's willing to take down any villain, no matter who it is.
Why is this camera angle so janky? Like it's
Because-
from somebody's point of view, but it's
Yeah, you
clearly
remember
not.
how, like, they were going and shooting all the bodies to make sure they were dead?
Yeah.
The cameraman got shot.
Oh, so he's like bleeding out, and they're like, "Sorry,
Yeah,
me too."
he's struggling to maintain his balance, got, like, bleeding everywhere. He was also pretending to be a corpse earlier, but they shot him.
All right, we have to figure out how our characters meet John Senpai.
Also, you never talked about me. I think I am the
Well, you're the straight man, not literally, of course.
Yeah. I'm the new the new guy who joins the school, wants to be, you know, cool and have friends like everyone
Good.
else, but
Well,
really likes the normal stuff,
him.
like you know, video games and anime and the weird otaku things.
Do you have? Yeah, it's obviously high school. Do you have strange hair, or are you just like the brown-haired normal, like that kind?
I'm the
he
brown-haired
has-
normal that guy.
He has to have protagonist hair.
Wow.
Well, like protagonist hair are two opposites, which is either Yu-Gi-Oh hair or very standard hair. That still counts as protagonist hair. If it is brown, black, and short, you're good. Still a protagonist. My hair is the one that changes every like 2 episodes.
I mean, just look at
Mine's the one that flutters in the
Dude.
wind when you see it, see me every time.
Pierre just has long, flowing hair. I'm down with that, actually.
And you paint with all the voices of the...
Yes.
to think of a protagonist, just think of Kirito from Sword Art Online.
Yeah, that's actually what
I
came
mean,
to mind.
every protagonist?
Also, yeah, someone needs to turn this into a dating sim so that we can lend our voices to it.
And actually,
We would do it too.
once you have the art, I know a couple people that can just do that. So
I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel if this is what makes us famous, but I'm not gonna complain too much.
Oh, dude, are you kidding? I would be so down to get famous off of, like, yaoi dating sim based on guys who play games badly and talk on it.
Abandoned thread. Abandoned thread.
Also, yeah, I like the idea that, like, my hair changes every 2 episodes, and also just the length is different every time, and it's never brought up.
and it goes from like one page one chapter you have like super short hair, and the next one your hair is like to your ankles.
And that's including the like incredibly intricate braiding.
Yeah.
So he's Queen Amidala.
And meanwhile, like I like the idea of a
Know how to shoot a gun, he asks. To the guy who just spent 4 Metal Gear Solid games shooting guns.
I like the idea, Jonathan, that you constant like every time my hair is different, you start trying to ask about it, but you're always interrupted by the next character showing up.
Yeah. It's okay, weird muffin girl.
Yeah, so that's I mean, Yaoi stuff like this is pretty great for like the internet to have. Might as well do it for them. That way you can control what it'll be.
This game is terrible.
Just make it good. Don't make it like John Zay.
Yeah.
No, we should make Jones A stuff like unlockable chapters.
So, you've killed like 80 of those Spec Ops guys. You'd think one or the other of you two would have thought to steal his clothes.
Nah. Suds are the way to go. It's the new thing.
But
Right, so-
you have no bullet protection, and they can recognize you because you're the naked guy. And the butt crack guy.
Yes, but I can't look like a badass yet. I gotta look like an atrophied fool first.
Oh, don't worry, you'll
Also,
still look
almost
like
done
an
with
atrophied fool.
With the start.
Here, you're almost done with the tutorial, and it is almost 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This is a ridiculously
Damn it!
long
I don't
tutorial.
like that Femdom is the.
Oh,
Well done, Aaron.
excellent.
I don't know how I didn't see that this whole time, but well done.
Thanks.
So to fit the character that we seem to be going for me in this game, I'm thinking I'm going to meet Jonathan by saving him from a crashing plane by punching it away or something.
Yeah, I imagine your like personality for this is very like you're constantly doing martial arts of all types for no reason.
Yeah.
Like
Mainly
literally
for no reason.
Yeah, it's like you know every martial art and you're really casual about it, but at the same time super not casual because of how much you're just using it in your everyday life for no reason. Like, you know, you start sweeping up something and you have some weird like broom style that you're just like instantly doing everything with.
Randomly tumble through school hallways for no reason.
Exactly, like that kind of unnecessary shit.
This sounds like a plan.
Jonathan, also, important question. When you go to school for your first day, do you have toast in your mouth?
Ooh, that is an important question.
Or do you have like a bowl of ramen in your mouth? The whole bowl?
Toaster. A toaster in his mouth.
Stand back. I'm going to make.
I imagine we're sort of like sophomore, junior level, because we're definitely not mature enough to be seniors.
Some of us are college graduates and we're still not mature enough to be seniors.
Yeah, I was
Like,
thinking,
the only time-
what?
The only time we could be considered seniors if you go by the American school system, because of how lazy seniors are.
All right, so I think we're going to be second year for the most part, except for Pierre, who's going to be either third or fourth,
Yeah.
so that he can be the senpai that I look up to, and
Pierre has
and
to be the.
I'm
he has
kind
to
of-
be a senior.
I'm kind of afraid to ask him, but at the same time, Pierre's like super going after me because that's how a harem anime works.
Yes.
But I don't really want to believe it because, you know, he's my senpai.
He's too good for you or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Ted,
Uh,
also, everything you do, like, whenever you're doing a very basic thing, just has to hit slow-mo for no reason.
Yes.
How do you do slow? Oh, never mind.
Also, I feel like Pierre has to, like, he's the artist that, like, whenever, like, he finishes writing something, he throws the pen off to the side as his hair, flies in the background of the screen, like, with sparkles everywhere.
Ishmael!
Like, all of that.
Ishmael?
Also, I like how poorly I did that for stealth.
So because Pierre's going to be the senpai, he's going to be an artist who is also amazing at sports.
In fact,
just pick any sport. I don't care what it is, but he's amazing at it.
Fishing.
Mantis Kid.
in fact, Pierre is a competitive artist on the side.
Bobsledding.
Strangely enough, Mantis isn't actually... Psycho Mantis isn't totally a villain. Psycho Mantis actually helps Snake in the later games.
I actually did not know about that. Also, Oron High School. Oh, I have not watched all of it, but I really should.
I have seen all of it.
Oh, I've watched all of it.
It's so good.
I can thank Story Jumper for that.
Sorry, we're very distractible.
Alright, so what's up with Gas Mask Man?
That's Psycho Mantis. Psycho Mantis is a small child that has the most overpowered psychic abilities ever, and dies.
Spoiler?
Well, we've got Burning Man over here, who is an army general who had himself modified because he felt he wasn't special enough.
I would love to have been there the day he was asked about it. It's like, yeah, I want to be, like, on fire all the time. With, like, J.J. Abrams' lens flare coming off every joint.
Like, right now, he is currently absorbing bullets into his body. And now he's releasing them back out and turning these men into Swiss cheese. These are men that will be bosses in the later parts of the game.
I don't think I want to be Honey. Like I'll be the like femme character, but I don't want to look like I'm 5.
Okay, he has done this, like, crouch and release energy
Running
movement,
time, running time,
like, 3
running time.
times so far.
Oh,
They
that's...
don't need to do a dramatic cutscene every single time.
So John, are you a freshman or are you a transfer student?
Transfer.
Hey, look! They tried to use a tank on the Burning Man.
Transfer middle of the freshman year.
And yeah, I like being the like first year who consistently dotes on John to his dismay because I won't go away, and it's constantly weird considering the like dress and everything. Ah, this is a good plan.
Mm.
This camera angling is so weird in this game because it consistently looks like a person walking around with a camera.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's
It
like
seems to be in style the last few years, and I don't like it.
It's very action movie-esque.
Yeah.
And Psycho Mantis
Oh.
brings the helicopter to play.
Of course we don't follow dress code, Castros. We're main characters.
Also, expecting Alex Louis Armstrong to actually keep his shirt on is kind of too much.
Yeah. You know, Tim, your shirt is constantly off.
No, it's not.
It's not
Every
like
frame starts with him wearing the shirt.
Well, yes. Every
Wait, every
introduction.
frame?
In
Are you
fact, the
implying
way-
that that same frame would involve him not having his shirt?
Yes, it's always half
That
on.
is...
Oh yeah.
You have to understand, his shirt is like Schrodinger's cat. It is both constantly on and off at the same time.
Yeah, so Aaron is definitely the like science nerd who's like constantly trying to create like, you know, whatever potions or whatever to get Jonathan's love
running time.
while he's like stalking him from the shadows.
Do I need to dive again? I think I need to dive again.
But yeah,
No, I'm just gonna blow up.
but yeah, Tim, it's gonna be stuff like, you know, John drops his pencil, and before it hits the ground, you have entered the room, torn your shirt off, dove across the room, and caught it.
Yes, good.
Meanwhile, you've shoved 5 people out of the way and almost killed them. but the school overlooks that.
I approve of this.
How do you get a statue
Not
on
only
fire?
does
I don't
the
understand.
school approve this, like there's a scene where you're taken in front of the student council and people talk about all the damages that you've done, and you explain them, and you're like, well, I needed to catch John's pencils that it wouldn't break because pencils are very important, and this wood, like deforestation, is a problem.
Tim would launch into a tirade about like the weirdest stuff like that.
Not necessarily a tirade. You would just have really specific examples for why what you've done is right, and everyone would agree. Well, at least the student council president would agree.
Ishmael, you've saved my life again. Somehow with an ambulance.
Everyone else,
even if the tank couldn't.
everyone else would be like, "No, this is terrible," and the student council president would be like, "Ah, but yes, this makes perfect sense."
And there's always like the one teacher that's just like, no, yeah, that makes sense. And everyone else is like, he almost killed someone. He's like, deforestation, man. I feel like one that, for some reason, backs up the kids every time.
Deforestation is a problem that far exceeds the needs of 27 children. The fate of the entire world is at hand here.
Do you believe the fate of those 27 children is greater than the fate of every child in the future? but
That's a burning fire truck.
and they're just like, yeah, okay,
That's
but
a
what if those
fire.
27 kids grow up to do something important? He's like, those 27 kids? Absolutely not. I've seen their test grades. You know, for however many people went into this hospital to kill Solid Snake, they all did a really shitty job of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's even harder to believe that Snake has never died when there are like 5 different snakes.
Yeah. Also, damn, Ishmael is really good at dodging all of the stuff that somehow has gotten in the way of the car.
By the way, Ishmael's dead now. He was shot by the helicopter.
Yeah.
Snake is
No,
literally driving with
they
one
went into
hand
a hospital
in the passenger
To
seat.
kill Snake. And they've killed everyone except Snake.
Yeah, that's not how this would happen.
Well done.
Like, Ishmael would get shot and the car would immediately flip because he would, like, you don't die and let go of the wheel and the wheel just stays.
Well, also, who's managing the gas pedal?
Presumably he's got his foot stuck down.
But it didn't speed up. It just continued at, like, a steady 55.
He's managing that speed, like, a really nice, constant speed, despite being dead.
This
Yeah.
car has a max
I found
speed of
out I have a
55
zoom
miles per
function.
hour.
Oh, it's got
said
a,
from the beginning.
It's got a governor.
I found out the zoom function. Yes.
On the car?
Wait, are you playing the game now?
No, I can. Well, I can zoom in on his ass.
Oh, yeah, there really should be a, like, best friend character who is actually not into you. We don't have
There's
have
a
enough
bright
people
light.
though.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
No, we already have your character.
Hello, Psycho Mantis. Are you here to kill me?
Yeah, we need a Yosuke, except less gay.
He goes straight.
What?
You know,
Okay,
he goes
never mind.
straight. He's like
Burning
Yosuke,
whale.
but less gay.
There is a whale on fire. There is a burning whale. The burning whale ate the copter.
Yeah, there has to be a lot of times that all of the girls at the school hate Jonathan because he's getting all of the guys they want.
Or is this an all-male one?
I don't know, I like the idea of it not being an all-male one, and you've still got all of these guys on you.
Is it just me, or was that whale, like, way too big?
Why is there a flaming unicorn?
Ocelot!
Also, lots of flaming unicorn.
Ocelot's here to save me.
Is Ocelot the one on the flaming horse?
Alright, yeah.
No,
Best,
that's Burning
best-
Man.
that was
Burning Man
Skyrim.
is on the flaming
Yes.
horse. He somehow made a horse
the
out of
best
fire.
friend character is Jonsei.
No.
Yes.
No.
No, it makes perfect sense. He's like the most unofficial Gentleman's Gang member.
Did a guy on a white horse literally just swoop in to save him?
Yes.
Sweep him
Yes.
off his feet?
His name is Ocelot.
Is this a hentai game?
Yes. Haven't you noticed all the butts?
If it was, I would actually care about it.
I think there are a lot of boobs later on,
Strangely,
too.
this game does have a lot of like sexual undertones towards Snake being gay. But you know, that might just be because I agree with Mortimer on the subject of Snake.
Dude, I started watching their playthrough, and they're the reason I didn't watch any of this game. Because, like, the entirety of the hospital was just the worst.
Yeah.
The rest of the game's pretty brilliant. It's just the hospital
No,
part is the
I
worst.
don't
continue
mean-
to have no motivation to play this ever.
I don't just mean the hospital scene, I mean watching the Grumps play it. It was just, like, really annoying. I don't know what about it. I don't know.
That's
It was
fair.
just like, I couldn't care enough to watch like 20 minutes of them talking about Snake, like shitting all over the floor of the hospital.
I lost track of him. Where'd he go? I don't think so. Nope, there he is. I have a lot of shotgun ammo. Where is all this shotgun ammo coming
Your
from?
ass.
Your prosthetic arm.
Oh, no, I've got only 2 shots left.
I have so much. Oh, never mind.
You questioned it, so now you don't. If only you hadn't questioned it, you'd have infinite ammo.
I think at the very end of this, like, there's all of these characters that are really wanting to go out with me, and then in the very end of it, I just go out, I pull everyone together, and they're like, so who are you gonna decide? I'm like, I choose Chihiro. Just have, like, this random girl who's never shown up in the manga before.
Yep.
Like, I'm gonna go out with her.
And if you're wondering, Muffin, yes, that is completely in character for him.
Yep.
I got an A on that?
A
I felt like I did
lots of
terribly.
ass. Alright, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and you finally finished it.
Right?
Yep.
Yay,
Now to spend
now
the
we
rest
can
of
play
those
the
45
actual
minutes in
game.
cutscene. Do you want me to just skip all cutscenes from here on? Or do you want plot?
Alright.
Ah, crap, blood type.
Yeah.
Just make something up.
I don't.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
it means something.
Yeah. God. Let me look up what blood types mean.
I don't remember my blood type. I'm sorry to say.
Because I would love to know.
Just make me enigmatic.
You want to be enigmatic?
That way all details just don't have to be a thing until, like, Season 2.
I think here would be type B because it's passionate, active, creative, and strong.
Yeah.
That does actually sound like main protagonist love interest.
I think I'm gonna be a type A.
So what ages are we hitting at for this?
I did 16.
So that put me at 15. Ah, damn it, I am not of age.
You are there.
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
I think my
Judging by
character
what I
looks
see
at-
online,
Pretty
yes.
sure age of consent is actually 13 over there.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, but a lot of Japan is trying to get that changed.
Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhida Miller.
According to what I'm reading right here, I think my character would be type B.
Considered dead. But today that is.
Yeah, thanks.
Cypher found
B or maybe O.
not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Type OB sinusoidal.
I like how Weird Muffin Girl asked us to type our name first, even though because we're in a chat thing, it says our name
Yes,
first.
I think
but
she wanted
Kason
us to
Moore
say it
doesn't
out loud.
tell what your name is because
I've
she
said
has-
I'm John 1,000 times in chat.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
maybe she doesn't
Snake,
remember
in case you
offhand
didn't
because she
know, the
hasn't
whole
been here
world
very
still
time.
wants you dead.
He's in Afghanistan.
Favorite class? Is there a like?
I think like
Cooking class,
fighter, maybe like Arcane Ranger. That one was.
Arcade Archer? Yeah, that would generally be my favorite class. First one I played through with, so that makes sense.
Miller was training new rebels when he was captured by the
Oh right, we're in the middle of Desert Storm.
troops strength somewhere around.
Watch
Right.
out for commies.
Plot wise, anyway.
Boy, we call them terrorists now, don't we?
All right, Pierre, how old are you?